Hello, this is Broly SS Guy, and I'm back with another video. And yes, I want to talk about the characters I would like to see in Insomniac's Marvel Universe, because we all know now that they're going to be making a lot more Marvel games. So I just want to scroll through some of these characters I would like to see coming to the X-Men series, the X-Men games. As far as is there like team members and stuff. And also people that's not in the X Men. They could get their standalone Marvel game. So we're gonna start from here. I'd like to see if somebody make a Black Panther game of their own. That would be pretty cool to see Black Panther and Wakanda. Wakanda Forever from the Insomniac's perspective, and let's see how that turns out. I know we got a Wolverine game and everything, but man, get Black Panther with that suit. That'll be sick, man. And yeah, this is one of the characters that I think is pretty cool. I didn't know a lot about Black Panther when I was coming up. I never really read about him, nothing like that. But what got me into him was pretty much the movies. But I always favored Blade more over Black Panther because I knew a lot more about Blade and seeing him in more cartoons than I seen Black Panther. And he also had a movie out back in the day of the Blade movie with Wesley Snipes. So yeah, I always picked him over Black Panther. But still, I think, Chadwick Boseman really pulled him off to me and really made me like the Black Panther character. It's amazing how movies can get people into stuff before a comic book can. Because I never really read his comic books. I still haven't. But, I watched some cartoons he's been in, and I think he's pretty cool. So, I watched the movies of Chadwick Boseman as well, so I like the character. So I would like to see him being made by Insomniac. Now here we have the one, the only, Blade. And he's going to be made by Bethesda for Xbox. That's pretty cool. Glad they got it. A Marvel character. Can't wait to play with him on, either Xbox or PC, whichever it may be. But I will be playing with Blade. Um, And this is a big W for the Xbox fans because they deserve a Marvel character. So this is a good character, and I say Blade is a good. I say he's a good between a B and a C tier character. B and a C. B plus. Now I give him a B plus. He's a good character. He's a vampire, superhuman strength. I don't really hear about him getting much stronger than what any other people has. He's just pretty much he's strong. Don't get me wrong, Blade's a strong dude. But you don't hear him going like Omega level or nothing like that. You know what I mean? But, he's still. I don't. Another thing I really heard about him like fighting like gods or fighting sentinels and nothing like that. But he does a lot with the supernatural world as well though. He does fight demons and vampires, so he's a pretty strong character regardless of him not having like a god form. Because neither does Black Panther or Wolverine. They don't have that either. But they had some incredible fights. So um, I don't know as far as his background, as far as like what strong villains that he fought. As far as because I know he has a lot of demon fights and vampire fights. But as far as like super villain wise, I gotta get back into him and like read up on that or try to find some data on him, see what's up with him. Anyway, next character, bam, yeah, we getting that Marvel game, bruh. For X-Men, we gotta get Cable. Yes, we gotta get Cable, y'all. Real talk. This right here, this nigga is sick. He has the ability to transport himself. He's a excellent He's an excellent guns gun player. I'm sorry. he's excellent with the guns. You know what I'm saying? I think he's a marksman, whatever you want to call it. He he's also the son of Cyclops, and I don't know if it's Jean Grey or some other woman that he probably was with. I think he was with Jean, and they had him, which is Cable. But he's a beast, man. I know he can time travel. I don't know what his arm. I don't know if he was born that way with his arm like that, or I think he has arm like he lost his arm and he got it uh, cyberly a cybernetic one or something like that. Um, he's really good with hand-to-hand combat as well. Well trained. He's a soldier, bro. You know what I'm saying? A future super soldier from the future. Super, yeah, basically pretty much. But he's badass though. He was in the Deadpool movie. He was fighting Deadpool in that joint, and he did a great job on that. I liked him in the movie. It's pretty cool, man. And he's badass. So I'd like to see, Cable join the X Men team and the our future X Men game. If God willing, we get that game or not, because things might change. We might not get it. We'll just keep our fingers crossed that we do get the X Men game, because I would really like to have the X Men game. Next up, now this is for the girls or guys. You guys want to see Captain Marvel. Um, I wouldn't mind seeing her like this with her long hair. I don't want to see her with the short hair like Cable's hairstyle. But then you know what I mean? Like, I think she looks good like this. She's a very strong character. Very powerful. Uh, she's a Kree from outer space or something like that. She fight with Krees and all that kind of stuff, and Super Scrolls, and yeah. I mean, like, I like the older version of her when she had on the black suit with the red little sash around her waist, what she's wearing right now. Compared to this look, I don't know why they went for this look for, but I prefer the black version of her. I don't know why it would look a lot better, but she's his own. But this is a character that I wouldn't really prefer to pick her, but I know that there's a lot of people out here that do like her, so that's for the people that would like to see her in there. She can be included as well, but just don't put her in saying like, "Oh, I'm the strongest one there is," or you can't do it without me and all this other kind of stuff. Just keep her like anybody else. And let all characters be equal. Don't try to make one seem like they're unless it's Hulk. He has his own or Thor. And those two, they have their little ways. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm the strongest there is and all that stuff. That's acceptable with them two. But the rest of them, nah. Let's keep them as is. All right, Jean. She's got to be. We know that she's gonna be in the Marvel game. Yes, sir. Jean Grey. She's the Phoenix as well, the Dark Phoenix. She has the power of telekinesis, telekinetic power, or something like that. So she has the power to move her stuff with her mind, and she's a Omega level character. Keep that in mind. She's a beyond. I don't know. She's beyond. I don't think she's beyond Omega level, but she is an Omega level character. She's very, very powerful. And when she has the Dark Phoenix Force in her, she can take out entire planets, bro. That's the Dark Phoenix. I would love to see her in the game. I would like to see her even have the Dark Phoenix power, or even this outfit. Oh, bro, that would be sick to see her in the game. You guys can play with her. It'd be nice. It'd be so nice, man. She's a part of the Marvel X Men. In case people don't know that, she's an X Man. So yeah, I know she's gonna be playable in the Wolverine game, and she's also Wolverine and X Men. I'm sorry, Wolverine and Cyclops is like a little love bunny. You know what I'm saying? So like they be pretty much fighting over her. So I hope to God, please God, don't change these characters. Uh, sex drives, or their options in sex to make them like not what they're supposed to be. If she's supposed to be a straight female, make her a straight female, please. Any character, even the males, make them straight if they straight. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't men swinging different ways back then. Don't start doing it now. You know what I'm saying? Keep them as is, please. You don't need to go ahead and go through here, go out here, and start changing these characters' um, sexual preferences because to fit other people. They need to stop doing that. If they want something like that, they need to make their own character from scratch and make that character how they wanted to see fit, and stop making these characters that's not known to be that way to be that way because to fit y'all's agendas. It's not right. Anyway, moving on. I just why I'm saying that now because I heard about what they have with some Mystique in the game of Wolverine, and they made her that way, and I'm like, what the fuck? Mystique mostly, be with dudes and stuff, and all of a sudden now she's that way. So yeah, just saying. Anyway, we got Domino right here. She's a part of the X Force, which is Cable's team. Remember I was saying in my last video, right? X-Men has a lot of people that run with them. X-Force is branched off from the X-Men, all right? And this is another one. This also, by the way, Cable is a part of X-Force as well, and he's an X-Man. He's both. If he want, he can just jump in and say, I'm an X-Man. That's how much of a presence he had with the X-Men team. Like, he was once an X-Man. Real talk, that he went ahead and became X Force. He's part of X Men too, though. He's part of both leagues, teams. Domino, I don't know if she was ever part of the X. Well, I mean, you can say they are part of the X Men through the X Force, but I can't say like she could consider herself an X Man compared to Cable. Okay, like for instance, I'll give you an example. I'm saying like you got Wolverine, and he's a part of the Avengers, but yet he's still an X-Man because he's been with the Avengers so long. Now with Cable, he has history with the X-Men before these other characters came into play. I think, matter of fact, Cable's the one that either made this group up. It was either Cable or Forge. I think Forge was in part of this too. Anyway, let's move on. I don't know too much about her background as far as Domino, but I think she's a cool looking character. You can tell that she uses guns. And she has a lot of guns that she doesn't play. She's all about that gunplay, so bang bang anywhere game type of chick. So yeah, you got Domino right here. And she gives me like the vibes of Lobo with her skin tone. The Lobo from like DC Universe. But anyway, moving on. We all know we're getting Venom. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm happy about getting the actual standalone Venom game. And it says it's gonna be 8 to 10 hour gameplay for like $49.99. It's better than paying 70, but I say between 8 to 10 hours. Why not make it $39.99? You know what I mean? I mean, unless they give us a lot of side missions to make up for that 8 to 10 hours to like 20 hours, and yeah, $49.99. But if it's not a lot of side missions, and it's just 8 to 10 hours, I can see between 20, 39. Hold up, 29.99. It's about $30 some change. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm looking at it. That's how I look at it. But anyway, um, I have the movie set skin. I didn't ever get the Carnage version. I didn't start playing this game until later on, so I wasn't able to pick that up. Matter of fact, I never see the Carnage version in this game that even be picked up. I haven't seen it at one time. I don't know if he's like a part of a set of their battle pass or anything, but when I saw this dude here, I got him as soon as I got a chance. I went ahead and bought him. And from what I heard, it's like he's rare to find. And be honest with you, I haven't seen him one time since I've been playing this game. As far as this movie set Brock version, I've been seeing a lot of the one I have down here, this one. But as far as this one, I rarely see this skin even been sold. As far as the Eddie Brock version of him, he looks pretty sick. So, yep, we're getting a Venom game, and I'm glad to see him being made with his own game. And keep in mind, in the Spider-Man 2 game, the way he killed Craven, bruh, like, spoilers, if anybody want to hear this, just mute me for a minute, for a second, all right? For those, Spider-Man 2, parts with Venom, I'm about to say this real quick. Mute the mic if you don't want to hear it. Three, two, one. All right. Homeboy bit off the head of Craven, bruh. And I was expecting to see some blood gush out in there. I was like, he picked that dude up, man. I was like, oh, shit. I thought he was just going to look at the nigga for a second, right? He was like, dinner time, and just bit his head clean off. But it didn't show no blood. Now, maybe only that's happened because we're in Marvel's Spider-Man game. He might actually get a more mature rated version of him. They can make him mature, right? So they can actually add blood in with his game. I mean, they really can. Then we'll be having two mature Marvel hero games if they do that with him, you know? Because like they can add blood in his own game. The Spider-Man won't be in there, like unless they put Spider-Man in there with him. I don't know if they're gonna do it that way. But if not, if he's gonna be by himself in his own game for that period of time, he can do what the hell he want to do. But we don't know. Because from what I heard is the game is gonna be like called like Venom Protector or something like that, Protector or something, Lethal Protector, and like he's gonna be like a good guy. So I don't know. They might not even do him like that with the blood and biting off heads. But they said he's only going for bad guys, so he might still bite off the head. Who knows? But yeah, guys, let's continue. Okay, this here is the Raging Cajun Remy LeBeau, and he's part of the Rogue and Gambit set, and he is an X-Man. Now I don't hear a lot about him being in different types of like teams and like that. So he's an honorary, a one-man crew. You know what I'm saying? X-Men, as far as I know of, and my things might have changed with him. But I never really heard about him like joining different types of like other hero teams like that. So I'm not for sure. But this guy here has the power to like throw uh, kinetic cards at people that's like charged up this to explode. I'm not for sure or not if he even hit a mega level with anything. I might have to look him up. He might have. I know Iceman has, but not sure about Gambit. But yeah, this guy look. This is why I ain't gonna lie, guys. This is why I bought. This is why I play Fortnite. I like Marvel characters, and like I said in a video a long time ago when I was doing Marvel's Avengers, is that they did not have the characters looking as they should look. You know what I'm saying? Like they always had something slightly off with the character, and it just threw me off like that. So I went ahead and decided, you know what, man, we don't have any other Marvel games out, and I looked at Fortnite like, shit, why not? Like, they got Marvel characters. At least I can collect these and, have my own little Marvel stable, my little Marvel roster. So Fortnite got me to doing it, playing this because of the Marvel characters. If they didn't have Marvel in this game or DC in this game, I would not touch this game. But they got so much stuff in this game, it's ridiculous. From the Marvel skin, the DC skins, And even the dancing emos, I love the music. So hey, it's like this game has a best of a lot of worlds in here. So like, why not? So that's why I went ahead and got into playing Fortnite because of these characters. But anyway, and that was smart of them doing that. And I think also uh, Insomniac smart for doing a lot of Marvel too, because a lot who doesn't. A lot of people like Marvel. Some people don't. Some people feel like it's too much Marvel. Insomniac doing too much Marvel. Oh my god, I'm disgusted for seeing all this Marvel. Nigga, you can be disgusted all you want. It is what it is. Not everybody want. Okay, look. I know everybody's saying they want to see Resistance come back. They want to see all these games. I want to see games come back too, and they can. They can do both. But right now, they're gonna be doing this right here. Which is Marvel. You know what I mean? So I would love to see Heavenly Sword come back. I would love to see Twisted Metal come back, and I love to see Mag come back or Bladed War come back. You know what I'm saying? But right now it is what it is. We getting Marvel. Let's deal with it. I love Marvel, so don't bother me at one bit. Not one bit. Now they don't sit here making all these damn Souls games. I'll be fucking pissed. Like goddamn, all these Souls games, nigga. Stay on the bar at the right nigga. But I guarantee you, the ones that's bitching about this shit, you see all those Souls games. Oh my god, this is the best thing in the world. Oh my god, look at them roll. Oh, I ain't gonna get into this shit, man. Anyway, let's get back into this shit here, though. So yeah, we get. I'm happy though. That's why I'm making this video right now because I'm happy about the roadmap of Insomniac. That I'm just happy that they're going to be doing it. So it's what it is. Anyway, next we got Gamora right here. She's a part of the Galaxy of the Guardians, and she's like a well-trained assassin, a galaxy assassin, space assassin. She's a daughter of Thanos. I, she's a stepdaughter of Thanos. She's not like the real daughter of Thanos. Everybody should know the story of what happened with her. Thanos, how he killed her parents and everything, and kept her as his own child because he felt sorry for what he did to her. I couldn't. No, he just spared her life because I guess he just felt sorry for her. Anyway, yeah, she's a cool character. Great with swords and stuff like that, and very athletic, acrobatic as well. Um, yeah, very cool chick. All right, next up, we got my boy. Now, I would love to see him made by Insomniac as right here as well. You got Ghost Rider, bruh. Imagine Wolverine and Ghost Rider team up with the man, bruh. Insomniac, jump on this shit right away. Please jump on, great man. Ink this shit as soon as possible, Insomniac. Ink this nigga right here with his chopper, open world, with that flaming bike, man. Oh my god. So I've been noticing everybody saying they want a Daredevil game. Hey, you know what? Y'all can have that nigga. Y'all want a Punisher game? You know what? Y'all can have that nigga. Give me this dude right here. I'll be just fine. Y'all can have y'all Punisher. Y'all can have y'all Daredevil. I want this dude right here. See, I like super heroes. Okay? Punisher is cool, but he's not really a super hero. Daredevil's cool, but he's not really a super hero. This nigga here is a superhero. He has superpowers. I like powers. So my man can go around on a bike with a flaming fire, go up the damn buildings on the wall, take his chain when it's on fire, make twirls around with it, make tornado storms of hailstorms with the chain, hellfire. I mean, a tornado fire with the chain. You know what I'm talking about? You seen the movies. This dude is badass. He can grab you with the penetrator, with the that stare, and make you just zone the hell out, go crazy in your mind. The dude is sick. He can take bullets, spit bullets at you. Damn near anything he touches turn to fire. It becomes a demonic weapon of the Ghost Rider. Bruh. grab this nigga, man. Make him a part of the Marvel family that you guys are building. Please do. This dude is sick. I'm telling you. He will sell consoles. I'm telling you. You think Spider-Man's doing something? You put this nigga in it. You put him on that chopper. You put him on that bike. Hold on. Where that bike at? I'm gonna show y'all the bike real quick. Hold on. Look at that. You put him on this right here. Open world. With this chain around his chest. Killing demons and vampires. You know what I'm saying? He teams up with who? Wolverine. Cause I see a lot of games where, oh not games, I see a lot of cartoons where Wolverine and Ghost Rider has teamed up. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. So yeah, the bike looks so sick, man. It just looks so sick. It's like Batman and his Batmobile, you know, but this here looks a whole lot cooler. You know what I mean? It just looks so sick. But yeah, man, like they gotta bring in Ghost Rider, dog. So like I said, Marvel has so many characters, bruh. So many stories to tell, bruh, and multiplayer. All right, anyway, let's get back into it. Now, we're gonna be getting a Spider-Man 3 game soon, right? Who do y'all think is gonna be in there? You know, huh? Harry Osborn. Not Harry. I'm sorry, Norman Osborn. Norman. Harry's the friend. That's right. I got mixed up. Norman Osborn, the Green Goblin. Yes. I want to see him. He's got to be in Spider-Man 3. I mean, he's already mad at Peter. He's mad at Spider-Man. You feel as though Spider-Man hurt his son. He's really pissed off. And in the game, spoiler alert, maybe a couple seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, also, in the game, he sits there and say, get that G something serum ready. G4 serum. I can't remember what you said, but it started with the letter G. G as in Green Goblin. So yeah, he's gonna be hella strong and hella mean. He's already mean now, but man, he's gonna be a whole lot meaner once you get that serum inside his body, man. He's gonna go mad. You know who he reminds me of too though? The Joker. I mean his attitude is just off the wall crazy and also just mean. The Joker could be mean as hell too and crazy. You know? Keep that in mind. They got a lot in common. They like throwing all kinds of shit at you. He throws out pumpkins at you. The Joker throws out like Joker bombs at you. They're very similar in their ways. Imagine Green Goblin and the Joker team up. You know what I'm saying? Oh wow, that'd be sick. All right, next up. Now, guys, this here, if we don't ever get Ghost Rider, you know, that's like a must we need to get. If we don't get him, man, they gotta get him. I'm gonna put this right now. Out of everybody I named so far, I put him on top of everything else, bro. They gotta get this nigga right here, bro. Y'all gotta get him. Y'all gotta put him. He's a part of Wolverine. You know that. He's a part of Wolverine's story in some type of way or form. His first encounter is Wolverine. So they gotta grab him. They gotta grab him. You gonna do if you gonna do Wolverine's story, you got in his and some of his team ups and his rivals, you gotta do it right with Sabretooth. You know what I'm saying? First time fighting Sabretooth, first time fighting the Hulk, and then they becoming friends and stuff like that. So also, I would love to see him with a standalone game. being super strong and just chaos and destruction, just doing this thing, man. So yeah, we gotta get a whole game. Gotta get a whole game. You know what? And this version right here looks better than the Avengers version to me. I thought the Avengers version looked a little bit too uh bulky. I don't know how to explain. Like it was like I don't know. He wasn't as toned as this guy right here. I don't know how to explain it. But this guy right here, this version of Hulk looks better than me. So I'll just say that. Okay. So we're gonna move on from this guy, which is the Hulk, to her. Now I can really care less with this chick as far as Mighty Thor, because we're getting a Thor anyway. So I mean, I guess this would be good for like if you're a female, if you want to see a version of Thor, then yeah, I can see that happening. But it's not a must-have in the Marvel games. But we'll see. All right, next we got Psylocke. Now she's sick. Okay, I like her. She's a part of X-Men. Uh, she's a martial artist, and her power is some type of purple stuff. I guess it's like some kind of telekinetic knife that she can use in her hand and like slice through stuff. And she's pretty cool. And you know what kind of thing about it? I didn't see a lot of her in the cartoons. She's left out a lot. Come to think about it, shit like I don't think we even see her in the damn movies. Salah, hell nah. We didn't even see her in the movies like that. Yo, she's got to come into the movies too. They gotta bring her to the movies. She does not get a lot of attention like that. So yeah, she could definitely make an appearance in the in the movies as well, and the cartoon, and also in the games, man. Like I don't see a lot about her at all in the games either. Not really. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do some research on that to see like what games has she been playing in, because I don't see her. I think she might have been in a Marvel vs. Capcom game probably, or Marvel vs. DC game, but like it was like on PC. I don't remember, but I didn't see a lot of her too much, and as far as the cartoons and as far as the TV, like movies and stuff like that, nah. But she's a cool character though. I hope she's in there. I'd rather see her in there than her. I will pick her over her. And I would definitely pick her over Captain Marvel too. Like if you want to pick somebody, put a female in here, that's great. Put her in there. I mean, you can leave out this chick, and you can leave out her too, Captain Marvel, because we see her all the time and everything. And we seen her not too long ago in Marvel's Avengers. So yeah, I could do without those two for her, for real. I really could. All right, next up we got Rogue, and as you can see, she's an X-Man. As Gambit's little main squeeze, off and on relationship. um, yeah, she's a very cool character as well. Very strong. She's a Southern Belle. Yeah. She cannot touch people because her powers drains their powers, and she takes in their powers as her own, but it's only temporarily. And fun fact, they had mentioned before. Remember now, at one point in time, everybody kept on saying that she's the strongest character in Marvel, right? Right here, strongest character in Marvel. And this is not a hate bashing video on her, nothing like that. But fun fact, in the comic book, she got into a fight with her. And guess who won that? Right here. She beat Captain Marvel. Guess how she did it? She took those gloves off, absorbed her power, and she absorbed all her power, and she beat the hell out of Captain. I swear to God. Hey, look, I don't know if it was a cartoon or was it a comic book, but I remember seeing it, right? And I was like, what? I was shocked. I didn't know the Rogue would, could absorb that much power to herself, but she did. And she beat the brakes off Captain Marvel, bro. Alright, though, so next up, we know we're going to be getting the Miles Morales game pretty soon, so that's going to be pretty cool. But I would not mind seeing a live action movie of Miles. We've been seeing is cartoon versions, nigga, bro. I think it's time he gets his own live action movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, besides Black Panther, you know what I'm saying, and Blade coming out, it'd be good to see another black superhero. So I like to see, something live, not just a cartoon. So I would like to see, Miles Morales make an entrance in the movies, and also, and his own game. We got Miles Morales. We're gonna get the Miles Morales movie game pretty soon too. So I'm looking forward to that. But hopefully he get his own movie, live action movie. So I like to see him, in the real world. All right, next up, bam. Now let's just say one day Peter's gonna actually leave Miles alone, and no more Mary Jane, and we end up getting Miguel. Oh, we just end up losing Peter completely. Sorry, and we end up getting Miguel O'Hara. I ain't gonna lie, I always thought this nigga was pretty much Peter Parker. I never knew that he was a whole different person. I never knew that till I watched the Miles Morales movie, the cartoon movie, whatever. Well, I always thought this nigga was just Peter Parker in the outfit. I never knew that. And to be honest with you, I didn't like him. I'm sorry. I did not like his character, how he acted in that movie. He looked cool. He looked badass, but him as a character, I just didn't like him, man. Like, he was just too mean and uh, just, he just seemed too evil. I didn't like him at all. He just seemed like the bad guy in that movie. He was just as bad as the guy with the white outfit on, just like robbing stores and stuff. So I didn't like him. But anyway, maybe in the game they might make him a different type of personality, make him more of a nice guy, more heroic, um, less of an attitude. Just I don't know. He was just an asshole. I didn't like him. Anyway, let's go ahead to the next guy. Bam, Spider-Man. We already know we're getting him already. Um, Spider-Man 3. And this is actual Peter Parker, I believe. So yeah, can't wait to see that. Spider-Man 3. Alright, let's move on. Taskmaster. Not crazy about him. And, we had him in, Marvel's Avengers, and we beat the hell out of this nigga, like, repeatedly, over and over again, and I'm just pretty much tired of seeing him, so I can go without seeing Taskmaster for a while. We play him in Marvel's Avengers till, our faces turn blue, so we're pretty much good from him. Now, Thor. Yeah. Add him to the list as well. Hey, wouldn't it be sick if they actual Disney give Marvel the permission? I mean, Disney gives. I'm calling it Insomniac Marvel. Disney gives Insomniac permission to make the Marvel's Avengers as well as the X-Men. Man, if Insomniac will be like having so much money coming into them, bro, it would be ridiculous. I'm telling you. To actually have all the Avengers, all the X-Men, bro, it'll be sick, man. It's an overload. It will. It's too many characters, bro. It's just so many characters. But anyway, this is Thor Odinson. You know what I'm saying? Uh, This is the Love and Thunder collection set, whatever. And yeah, I would love to see him with a standalone action game as well. And yes, I do like it over the shoulder. I don't like all my games looking like it's like too far from away. Like Marvel's Ultimate Alliance is cool, but at the same time, I really didn't like playing the way that we played it. I like more of the gameplay we have, like as far as like Marvel's Avengers or like pretty much the Spider Mans or the Wolverines. It can be like that too, but I just don't want it like over the top of my head. You know what I'm saying? I don't like games like that. You gotta look down on it like a PC would do. Nah, I'm good. But anyway, anyway though, yeah, I like to see him being made by Insomniac as well. Let's move on to the next guy. Bam. You already know we get Venom already. We get a 7 version of him coming up pretty soon. And this is a cool look right here. So yeah, pretty soon we get another Venom game, and you know it'd be sick though. We get like an anti Venom and like uh this Venom. And also, they could bring in the guy Null, what's like the symbiote guy in this game. That's gonna be like a big threat in the right Venom 2 probably, right? We'll see about that. And the last but not least, X-23. I'm not a big fan of her because I feel like all they do with these days with people is like copy and paste from other characters, and you know, I guess she's like a clone of Wolverine, but it's a female version. I don't know. I'm not really a fan. I didn't even watch the Old Man Logan movie because of how he died. I didn't even know she was in the movie until like I found out that it was her. I just thought it was some little kid running around. Anyway though, yeah, I guess it's good for like the females that that wants to have a male Wolverine that they can have a female version instead. It's good for them. Or just for a guy that just like the female version, but I'm just not into really her. I just want to bought her because like I wanted Wolverine in this game, but they never put him out, and I didn't know he was a part of a. When I found out he's a part of a battle pass set that you only get one time and that's it, then I was like, the hell with it. She's like the closest I can get to Wolverine is just getting her, so that's why I bought her. I think she looks pretty cool. I just don't know her that well as a character. I never got took the chance of learning about her like that. Besides, I just know the fact that she's pretty much a Wolverine, clone. So, that's whatever. But yeah, guys, that's about it. I just wanted to talk about the characters I like to see being made by Insomniac, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If there's any characters you guys like to see as well, let me know down in the comment section. What characters you want to see in the Marvel's Insomniac games, and also what characters you want to see in this game that's not in this game yet in Fortnite. You know what I'm saying? As far as do you guys have the Marvel skins of Wolverine, or you got the Marvel skins of Storm? You know what I'm saying? They got Storm in this game as well. Also She-Hulk. Do you guys have those characters? Let me know down in the comment section. If you don't have them, if you do have them, let me know. All right, guys. This is Bro. This is guys signing out. One love. God bless. Take it easy.